Fine time. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, live for game number 4 of the day. Here we go. Buzz NTX 2010 versus Aces NWA elimination bracket. Winner moves on, loser goes home. That's number 12 out there in the circle for Aces. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, in the number 1 spot. Tries to lay down a little bunt. That's going to be foul ball. Bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike. All right. We're almost halfway there. We'll see how much gas they got left in the tank. Steven, Jim, welcome back. Jimmy, Chandler, welcome back, sir. And lays down a nice little bunt. Is she going to beat out the throw? Yes, she does, and she'll be safe on a leadoff bunt. Good hustle from JC over there. All right, next up, number 27, Cosette. Coming up in the box, hitting in the 2 spot. Has some speed over at first. Lydia, welcome back. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Oh, nice check swing there. Maybe a little too far inside. He's going to call ball 2. And that's hit hard out of left side, and that is to the fence. She's going to get at least a double out of that. And she'll be in there for a stand-up double.
Good job, good job.
Number 6, over left.
All right, number 6, Avery, coming up with the box. Welcome back, Jennifer. She's got runners in scoring position at 2nd and 3rd. And it'll be high for ball 1. And pops her up, out of play behind us for a very long strike 1. And it's going to be a wild pitch. Here comes JC, going to take advantage from 3rd. Cozy's going to move to 3rd. JC scores, and they're on the board. 2 balls and 1 strike on Avery. I'll take a little chop at it. Gets it off the end of the bat, foul ball. It's going to eat up that count, 2-2.
I like to make things difficult, don't you?
We're going to take the long road.
I told you.
The scenic route.
I was like, if they don't win at least 4 games today.
Yeah, right.
Number 10.
I mean, we're in a different state. Let's take the scenic route, right?
This is your 4th or is it still the 3rd?
This is the 4th.
Start.
Yes, sir. All right, full count on Avery. Runner 60 feet away on 3rd. And that's going to spin just foul. And she'll see another pitch. Man. Full count on Avery, 3-2. 1 out. No outs. Why do I got an out on here? Up high, she wins the battle there, and she'll be on with a free base.
Number 10. Number 10.
All right, number 10, Kenna coming up with the box, hitting in the 4 spot. She's got runners on the corners, no outs. And early on that one, strike 1 on a foul. Kenna had a nice home run her last game. Second one on the season, I believe. There's a little shot to shortstop. They're going to go to first. Are they going to get the double play? No, she is safe at first and beats out the throw. She will get the RBI on the fielder's choice.
Probably gone by now.
All right, your next batter, number 14, Caroline, coming up in the box. Has a runner at first, 1 out. Takes ball 1 high. Oh, hits it hard, but a little early on it. That'll be a foul ball on the left side, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike's the count. 1 out. Runner at first. Down inside, ball 2. What's up, little buddy? I was talking to a bee, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn, welcome back, sir. Up high, Caroline getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Two, 4. And it's going to pop her up. Foul ball. It's going to even up that count and make it full, 3-2. Full count pitch coming. Payoff pitch. Runner at first. No. Gets ahead of it. Another hard hit ball. And she'll see another pitch. Foul ball. And she's going to get a piece of that one and battling it out up there. This will be the 8th pitch of this at bat. And she will get the walk on a wild pitch. Good quality at bat there. All right, your next batter, number 21, Mia.
Number 21.
Hitting in the 6th spot. 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. Strike one right down the pipe. Looking. Good pitch to hit. Lays down a nice bunt. That's going to move the runners at the very least. Oh, she's going to be safe. Here comes Kina, going to take advantage of the miss throw. She'll be in there safe on an error. We're going to have to scratch that down as an E3. All righty, we're going to get a courtesy runner for Mia over at first base. She's going to be the starting catcher. Number 13, Gabrielle will come in and courtesy run for her. Next batter is going to be number 2, Savannah, hitting in the 7th spot. Has runners at first and second with 1 out. And a good pitch to hit right there down the pipe. Strike one looking. Just here for my softball fix. Don't get much these days. Will you come to the right place, Glenn? Because we're softball junkies ourselves. Up high, ball one's going to even up that count. 1-1. Down low. Savannah getting ahead in the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. Oof, gotta block this sun. My tablet. Oh, no, I'm fine here. I just gotta block it. Oh, she's gonna get a piece of it. Fouls it back. Even up that count. 2-2. Oh, takes a little chop at it. Is anybody going to get there? No, they don't. It's going to roll. Caroline's going to take advantage of that. Come on home. Mio moved to third. Actually, it's Gabrielle. Savannah will get there on the E3. Reach on air. Increases the score 4-0 now. Number 15, Faith, hitting in the 8th spot. 1 out on her. Runners on the corners. Showing bunt. Lays down a nice bunt. Oh, the bat hits the ball twice. That's an automatic out. That will be out number 2. So we'll just say other.
Number 7, Trinity Franklin.
Bat hit twice. All right. Number 7, Trinity, hitting in the 9th spot, coming up with the box. Still has runners on the corners. 2 outs on her. Ronnie Collins, welcome back. Right down the pipe. Strike one looking. And Savannah's going to mosey on over to second there. Up high, ball one. The blue calls it. 1 ball, 1 strike on Trinity. Runners in scoring position at second, third now. And there's a base hit out of left field. Here comes Savannah around third. Here comes the throw. Might not make it. She does make it. Trin's going to be in there with a stand-up double. 2 RBI.
Number 5, Kendra Jones.
Add 2 more to the score. Starting to get out of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, number 5, Keno hitting in the 10 spot. Ooh, chin music. Ball 1. Oh, pops her up, out of play behind us. That'll be strike 1 for a foul ball. Kimmy, welcome back. And gonna pop her up. Foul ball on the right side, out of play. And Kendall will find herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And we don't have no softballs. There comes one. Up high is going to bring that count even, 2-2. Lori, welcome back. And just on the outside, it's going to bring the count full, ball 3. Now I'm going to take a swing at it, foul it off. Could have been ball 4, I think. Full count. Runner in scoring position at second with Trinity. 2 outs. Oh, swing and a miss. Foul tip. Strike 3. And that will do it. But not without Buzz coming out and putting up 6 early in the game. Aces find themselves in a hole to dig out of. They got their work cut out for them. Yeah. Nick Tolles, welcome back, sir. All right. Bottom of the first. We'll pause for the cause. You talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back in about 45 seconds. All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning. Buzz with a big 6-0 lead, coming out strong. Time for the Aces to come back and try to answer. Line at your defense here for you. Starting behind the dish, number 21, Mia. Over at third base, number 6, Avery. Shortstop, number 15, Caroline. Over at second base, number 2, Savannah. Over at first base, number 27, Cosette. And there's a strike 1 called. For your outfielders, over in right field, looks like number 15, Faith. Center field, number 3, JC. Left field, number 7, Trinity. Outside, ball one. And your starting pitcher for this fourth game of the day is going to be number 5, Kendall, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX 2010. I'm your host, James Tyson, for the Buzz NTX Network. You're watching Buzz NTX versus Aces NWA. Outside, ball two. Nice spin. 2 balls or 1 strike's the count. Wind's coming right at us, so we're going to get plenty of dust in the face. Down low outside, ball 3. This is number 48 leading off. Woo! High and mighty, ball 4. Aces have them a lead-off runner now over at first base. Next batter is going to be number 2 in the 2 spot. Runner at first, no outs. Brooke, welcome back. Your student is pitching. Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. There's one in the pipe. Strike 1 looking. And foul ball. Strike 2. Inside a little bit too much. That's going to be ball 1, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Starting to warm up just a little bit. Looks like we're at 83 degrees. Clear skies. Oh, hard hit ball out to left field, but that's going to be foul. Out of play. Oh, she straightens that one up. That could have been bad news. And outside, there goes the runner. Throw between the legs. And she'll be in there with a stolen base. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position now at second with no outs. Two-two pitch. Inside, full count. Ooh, ball 4. Second walk. Back to back. Aces have 2 runners on now. Next batter is going to be number 33, hitting in the 3 spot. Has runners at first and second. Austin coming out to have a little talk with his infield. Back-to-back walks from Kendall and start things off with. We've got confidence on her. She should find the zone here pretty soon. Sometimes she has a slow start. Definitely not going to give up on her yet.
You got it, 5. You got it.
All right, number 33 stepping into the box. Runners at first and second, no outs. Kendall going to have to hunker down here and get in the zone. And that's way inside, ball 1. Robert, welcome back, sir. Inside, ball 2. And it's going to be high outside, ball 3. He's going to have to find the zone on this pitch here. Down low. And that's going to load the bases. All right. Number 14 hitting in the 4 spot coming up now. She has the bases loaded with no outs. Buzz finds themselves in a pickle here. Kino gonna have to dial it in. Let's see if she can dig deep and recover from walking the first 3 batters. There's one that finds the zone. Angelo, welcome back, sir. Oh, just a little off, a little low for ball 1. Illegal pitch, he calls. 2 balls. We've been seeing a lot of that this weekend. A lot of legal pitches from a lot of teams, a lot of pitchers. All right, 2 balls and 1 strike. Bases are loaded with no outs. Oh, fires one deep on the right side out of play. That's going to even up that count, 2-2. Two pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice change up. Drop third strike, but he's going to get her.
Hey, good job, Kendall.
And there's out number 1. It's a start. Next batter is going to be number 3. Getting in the 5 spot. Bases are still loaded. 1 out. Up high, ball 1. There's one right at the knees. Strike 1 looking. It's going to bring that count. 1 ball and 1 strike. And fires it deep center field. JC camping under it. They're going to tag from third, bring a run home.
Good job. Hey, good job.
And they score a run off the sac fly. They hold the runner at second. Number 5 now up in the box. 2 outs on her. Runners at first and second. Oh, and hits her. She'll be hit by pitch. Next batter is number 22, hitting in the 5 spot. That's going to load the bases again. Just below the knees there, ball 1. And just inside, ball 2. Up high, ball 3. Number 22 finds herself ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. There's one down the pipe. 3 balls and 1 strike. There's another one coming back, bringing the count full now. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners will be going on this pitch. Believe you me. Payoff pitch. Who wins the battle? And out there, and Trin gets the out there left field. And they get out of deep, deep trouble. 1 run does come across for the Aces. Kendall struggles just a little bit out there, loading them twice. Gonna have to clean it up a bit. But they get out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the second. Buzz still leading 6-1 now. As you see the player cards come across your screen, leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 6, Avery. We're heading to the top of the order. And we will be here. I was just anticipating any music that may have popped up. And we'll pause for the cause. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds. All right, looks like we've got a pitching change for the Aces. Number 14 coming in for number 12. Leading off, number 3, JC, 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice bunt her first time up. Back in the first. I'll be looking for a slap over the third baseman's head here. And it'll be high, ball 1. Oh, he's going to call a strike 1. That was about 4 inches off the plate, if you ask me. But it is what it is, and that's the call. And a little lobber right above the pitcher there, and that will be out, number 1.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 coming up in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double her last time up back in the first. He's calling strike 1 on the outside. Strike zone getting a little wider now. That's outside, ball 1. Nice hard hit ball. It's a grounder off the ground there. And that will be out, number 2.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
Number 6, Avery now coming up in the box. 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the first. Got 2 quick outs on her already. Oh, a little drooper there to third. Does she got the speed to get there? I don't think so. And she will get thrown out. 1, 2, 3. They go down. After coming out strong, they go 1, 2, 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the second. Buzz still with a decent lead, 6-1, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the second. Buzz leading 6-1. Leading off for the Aces, number 16, hitting in the 8th spot. Got a game delay here. Not sure what the Aces coach is talking to the Blue about. Looking at the lineup. Ain't nothing wrong with the defense. The same positions are being filled. We haven't changed anything. We haven't changed anything. I don't know what the deal is. All right, we're finally back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Number 16 in the box. She takes ball one to get things started off with. Oh, wild pitch for ball two. And that'll be high for ball three. Kendall's going to have to find the zone here. There's one that finds the zone, brings the count 3 balls and 1 strike. That looked like a pretty good pitch to me, but ball 4 he calls. And it's a second visit from the coach. Might see a pitching change. And that'll do it for Kendall, I think. Four walks. And that'll do it. Looks like she's going to move out to right field. Who's going to come in? Number 2, Savannah, is going to come in for relief. That's going to change the defense up a little bit. That'll move Kendall, number 5, over to right field. That'll bring Trinity up into second base. That'll move Faith, number 15, over to left field. All other defensive positions will remain the same. All right. Looks like Savannah's ready. Number 12 coming up with the box, hitting in the 9th spot, has a runner at first, no outs. Some days it bees like that for Kendall. I mean, that's for all pitchers. Cosette definitely knows. She's had her fair share. Sometimes they're on fire and can't be stopped. And that'll be down low for ball 1 to start things off with. And there's a little chopper there to Caroline over to second. Will they get the double play? No, they don't. Almost into the dugout. Is she going to run to second? No. But they do get the lead off. Caroline to Trinity for out number 1. Swing and a miss. I think this is number 48. Heading to the top of the order. Outside, ball 1. Tina Jones, welcome to the stream. Haven't had a chance to look at y'all of this today. We've been busy going back to back. How'd y'all do? Fouls that one over to the left. Behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Number 48 is. I haven't had a chance to look at Game Changer. Didn't catch any of your games today. We've been going back to back to back all day. We're on game number 4 since 8 o'clock this morning. And a little outside. Going to bring that count even 2-2. Two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Savannah registers her first K in her relief outing. Out number 2. That's going to bring up number 2 coming up with the box. 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the first. Runner on first with 2 outs. And just high outside. Throw down to first, but she makes it back in time. Safe at first. Good pitch. Pops her up infield. Who's calling for it? Trent calls for it. Out number 3, and that will do it. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. Buzz leading 6-1 over the Aces. Leading off is going to be number 10, Kenna, followed up by number 14, Caroline, followed up by number 21, Mia. Those will be your 4th, 5th, and 6th hitters in the lineup.
Now batting, number 10, Kenny Collins.
All right, number 10, Kenna stepping up in the box. She's ready to go. And that'll be up high, ball 1. And high and tight inside, ball 2. Oh, that one's going deep on the left side. Hits the base of the fence. Almost came close.
Hey, good job, Dad.
And she only gets a single out of that one.
Now batting, number 14, Caroline Starks.
That's usually a double all day long. Maybe she thought I was going to get caught. Not sure. Good hit nonetheless. All right, number 14, Caroline in the box now. 0 for 0. She walked her last time up back in the first. Takes ball 1 outside. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, swing and a miss on a low pitch. Strike two. Caroline finds herself behind the count now, 1-2. Lacey, welcome back. Yeah, gets a piece of there. She'll stay alive to see another one. Good check. Brings the count even, 2-2. And gets a piece of it. She'll see another pitch. There comes the 2-2 pitch. No outs, runners on first. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike three. Caroline finding herself in a bit of a slump of late. We have confidence she'll get out of it, though. Number 21, Mia, coming up with the box. Reached on an error her first time up. On an E3, back in the first. One out. Runner still at first. There's a shot over to shortstop. Over to second, got her out. And Mia will be safe on a fielder's choice.
Way to work quick,
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Skaggs.
All right, number 2, Savannah, coming up in the box. She reached on error her first time up as well, back in the first. Takes strike one, looking down the pipe. Ooh, calls a strike two, looking on the outside edge there. Savannah finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. Pops her up infield. That'll be caught, or should be. Out number 3. So Buzz comes out and hits up 6 early in the first inning, and since then they've been stymied. They've gotten 1 on base with 1 hit since then. 2 hits, actually, in the past 2 innings. Bats have kind of cooled off a little bit since the first inning. Maybe they got another inning of hot bats in them. Definitely going to have to stay strong on defense. They stand a chance to hold this game off going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. And we'll pause the music. In here talking to myself. I love it when that happens. Showing bunt, lays down a nice little bunt. Avery going to pick it up over to Trent, overthrows it. That's going to go Kendall over there to recover, but that's going to score a run. She's going to reach on an error. And Austin's going to gather his troops, set things right. You don't hear me curse much on the stream because we try to respect the live stuff, but we know he's out there getting into the ass. Ball over there should have been picked up. That pop out over in left center at the grass. That was a routine play over to first. And he's out there cracking a whip. We'll see if it works. Gets him straightened out.
Let's go, ladies.
All right, here we go. They add another run to the score via error. Runners at first and second, no outs. Here's number 5 up in the box, hit by pitch, her first time up back in the first. They've cut the lead to 4. Fouls it over the right side, strike 1. Barb, welcome to the stream. Yep. Sometimes I forget after the intermission, hit that volume button. I end up sitting here talking to myself for about 10 minutes. Oh, nice change up on the inside there. No balls, 2 strikes. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back. Up high, ball 1. Good stop by Mia there. Good pitch. Foul ball to the right side. And she'll see another one. And there's going to be a base hit up the middle there. Laney's going to throw that one back in. Here comes the throw home. Not going to be done because it won't be in time anyways. That will be a single RBI, and they cut the lead in half. 6-3 now. Next batter, number 22, coming up at the box, hitting in the 7th spot, 0 for 1. Popped out to left field, her first time up back in the first. She's got runners at first and second. Still no outs here. Aces chipping away at Buzz's lead. And a swing and a miss, foul tip, strike 1. And that's going to find the gap on the right side. Here comes the runner from third. Hesitated a little bit on that throw. She'll be in there at second. And they shrink the lead 6-4 now. All right, number 16 in the box, 0 for 1. 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the second. She's got 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. Tying run at second. No outs. Up high, good snag by Mia there. Ball 1. And you got to wonder, is the Buzz girl starting to run out of gas? And a little low there. Oh, got lucky there. That runner could have came home. All right, no harm, no foul on that one. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Tying run at second. Up high, ball 3. The momentum is starting to change, it seems like. Buzz needs to get it back. And she will get the walk. And that will load the bases. All right, number 12 up at the box. Reach on a single, fielder's choice. Her first time up back in the second. She got the bases loaded, no outs. Aces sitting here threatening for the big inning. Fouls are out to the right side, out of play. Strike 1. Up high. Ball 1.
Come on, Savannah. Hey, dig deep, dig deep.
Swing and a miss on a foul tip. Strike 2. And base hit out of left field. That's going to be a base hit. And that will bring a run home. And they come within 1. Bases still loaded. No outs. We're going to rotate to the top of the order for the Aces. Number 48 coming up in the box, hitting in the 1 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Walked in the first, struck out in the second. She's got the bases loaded with no outs. Tying run at third. Go ahead at second. And he's going to call strike 1 on the bottom left-hand corner there. Outside, ball 1.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
Oh, yes. Yes, bro.
And that one hit her, and that ties the ball game. And we are going to have a pitch and change, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it for Savannah. And Caroline's going to come in and take over. Next batter is going to be number 2 coming up to the box, 0 for 1. Walked in the first. Popped out to second base in the second. She's going to have the bases loaded with still no outs. Let's see. That'll move. JC's going to go out to center field. I believe that will move Savannah maybe to shortstop. Trent will be at second. All right, here we go. Aces have come back to tie the ball game and threatening to put up more. And right between Avery's legs, that's going to roll deep over in the left field. That's going to score two more. That'll be a single, 2 RBI hit right there. That's going to get past Mia there. Advance both runners to second and third.
Hey, all right, Buzz. Settle in.
This is number 33 in the box. And pops her up on the right side. Cozy tracking it down. And they finally get an out. Number 14 coming up in the box now. 1 for 2 in the game. Singled her last time up in this inning. They have went around. Pops her up out of play. Foul ball to left side. Strike one. And pops her up. Foul ball. Strike two. And just a little bit outside, ball one. She didn't bite on it. Outside, ball two is going to even up that count, 2-2. And straight out left. That's the wind's going to push that one over. That's going to score 2 more runs for a stand-up double, 2 RBIs. They have extended their lead now, 10-6. The momentum has definitely changed. Now, Buzz has their work cut up for them. Down by 4. 1 out. Outside, ball one. This is number 3 in the box. Reached on an error her last time up. Back in the third. There's one that finds a zone on the outside edge. Strike one. Bree, welcome to the stream. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Drop third. Over to first. Going to throw to first. Third. She'll be safe at third.
Good job, Caroline.
And that's going to be 2 outs now. Number 5 coming up in the box. 1 for 1. Had a single her last time up in this inning. And a swing and a miss. Strike one. And fouls it back. Strike two. And a little dribbler foul ball to the left side. So we'll try it again. And foul tips it back. Gets a piece of it. Pops are up. Foul territory. Cozy calling for it. And that will be out number 3. And they finally get out of the inning. Aces put up 9 runs in that inning. Take a 4-run lead. Now Buzz is on their heels. They've got 2 innings to get back in the game. We'll see if they can do it. 9 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 1 error committed on the Buzz defense, with 1 left on base. Heck of an inning for the Aces. Momentum has changed. We'll see if Buzz can get the momentum back. We'll see if they're out of gas or not. Leading off is going to be number 15, Faith, followed up by number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 5, Kendall. Those are going to be your 8th, 9th, and 10th hitters. Any of those can get on. We can rotate to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 15, Faith Nervous.
Yeah, right, Angelo? No kidding. What happened, right? Faith in the box. And takes strike 1 looking. Good pitch to hit. And that's going to be a fair ball. She drops it. Will she get there in time? She's going to reach on an error. And it's a start. We're going to scratch that one down as an E5. Trinity coming up at the box now. 1 for 1. Had a double her first time up back in the first. Got a runner at first. And it'll be outside high for ball 1. Yep, good pitch to hit right there. Strike 1 looking. Down low, getting away from the catcher. That's going to allow Faith to advance to second and get in scoring position. 2 balls and 1 strike on Trinity now. Yep, I don't know what she's leaning back for. Good pitch to hit. Counts even, 2-2. And a little dribbler there, back to first. They're going to throw over to first and get the foreshore out. That's going to move Faith over to third.
Number 5, Kendall Jones.
Number 5, Kendall coming up at the box, sitting in the 10th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner 60 feet away with Faith at third. 1 out. A little dribbler going down the line. What? No, so he's calling a dead ball. Now we'll go down to strike 1, I guess. I guess he called foul ball. Now, swing and a miss. Strike 2. And hits a hard one out there, left center. Oh, she drops the ball. And Kendall's going to manage to get in there a second. And they knock one off, bringing Faith home.
Now batting, number
All
11,
right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 11, Laney in for JC, hitting in the 1 spot. Got a runner at second, scoring position. And it's going to be deep over shortstop. She's going to beat out the throw. Kendall's going to move over to third.
Good job, Renee. Hey, keep it going, Coach. Keep it going, girl.
Now batting, number
Hey, let it travel to you.
Be the difference, kid. All right, number 27, Cosette coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out the first or last time up. And there's a base. Oh, no. She got it caught out at short at second base. Good hard hit.
number 6, Avery Ross.
Let's go, Avery.
Ain't much you can do about it. All right, here comes number 6, Avery in the box. Grounded out to a 5-3 or last time up in the second. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Outside, ball 1. Ooh, hard hit ball, but a little late. Foul ball to the left side, out of play. Strike 1. There's a base hit right down the middle there. That's going to move Laney over to second. She'll be in there with a single RBI. It's going to cut that lead by 2. All right, number 10, Kenna coming up with the box. 2 for 2 in the game, 2 singles. She's got runners at first and second with 2 outs. And she's going to look at strike 1 on the outside edge. And a little early on that one, getting behind the count. Foul ball, strike 2. And it's going to land right there in front. Will she get there in time? Yes, she will. She'll be safe. On a hard hit blooper right there in front of her.
Now batting, number 14, Caroline Staggs.
All right, number 14, Caroline, coming up the box. Struck out her last time up back in the third. She's got the bases loaded. Caroline's due for one. Oh, popped up high on the left side. And that's going to be out, number 3. They do manage to get a couple of runs in, cut the lead. Two runs on 4 hits. 1 error committed with 3 left stranded. All right, bottom of the 4th inning. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 4th inning. Number 22 coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a single her last time up back in the 3rd. And she's going to get a single out there in right field. Start things off with. Just over the glove of the first baseman there. Next batter is number 16. 0 for 1 in the game. Walked her last time up back in the 3rd. As the runner at first, no outs. Down low, ball 1. And high hit ball out at center field. Laney under it and gets out, number 1.
Good job.
Next batter, number 12, coming up the box. 2 for 2 in the game. 2 singles. Singled her last time up back in the 3rd. And it's going to foul that one back. Strike 1. And it's going to be inside. There goes the throw down. A little off target, and she'll be safe in there on a stolen base. 1 ball to the batter. Going to even up that count, 1-1. outside. Good snag by Kenna there. 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second now. Down inside, ball 3. There's a good pitch right down the pipe, bringing the count full, 3-2. And 1 out center field. Gonna let that drop over to third. That'll drop for a single, moving the runner to third. Rotating to the top of the order. Number 48 coming up in the box. Walked, struck out, and hit by pitch. Shows bunt. It's going to fall for ball 1. Outside, ball 2. There's 1. Oh, gets by Trinity there. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to score 1. All right, so that'll be a single. A runner scores. Out is had. All right, now we got number 2 coming up in the box. They got one of those runs back. She is 1 for 2 in the game with a runner in scoring position at third with 2 outs. And it'll be a foul ball to left side, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. Up high, ball 2. Foul ball to left side. It's going to even up that count, 2-2. High and tied, ball 3 is going to bring that count full, 3-2. And it's going to be hard hit, foul ball on the left side. She'll see another one. Jeremy, welcome back, sir. Down low, and she will draw the walk. Caroline's going to have to see another batter. Number 33 coming up in the box. Got her at home on the delayed steal there. I don't know why they pulled that one. We'll take it. They do put another run up on the board, though. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out what Buzz NTX 2010 softball is all about. Let's see if they've got it in them. Let's see if they got just a little bit left in the tank. Try to come out of this one. They're down by 3, and they've got 3 outs left. Leading off is going to be number 21, Mia. She reached on air in the first, had a single in the third. Then we got number 2, Savannah, coming up after her in the 7th spot. Reached on air in the first, popped out to shortstop in the third. Number 15, Faith, in the 8th spot. Reached on an error as no, she bunted and the bat hit the ball twice in the first inning, and she reached an error on the 4th. Down by 3. They need to at least tie the ball game. To stay in it. Let's see if they got it in them. I know they're tired. I know they're running low on fuel. They've been here since 6:45 this morning. Pretty much the 4th game in a row. They did have a little bit of a break before this game, about 15-20 minutes. Well, let's see what they're made of. Let's see if they got it in them. All right, Mia stepping up in the box. Takes ball 1 up high. Takes ball 2. And it's up high. Mia ahead in the count on a hitter's count. 3 balls and no strikes. There's one that finds his zone. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Good pitch to hit. Wasn't sure if she was given the green light or not. There's one that finds the gap, and she'll be on there in a single leadoff. That's a start.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Scott.
All right, number Savannah coming up at the box. Got a runner at first. And we're going to have a visit from the coach here. Looks like we're going to have a pitch and change for the Aces. And that'll do it for number 14. Looks like number 12 is coming back in, the one that started it. Number 2, completely new pitcher. This is the 3rd pitcher. All right, number 2 says she's ready. This is 2 versus 2. Down by 3. Runner at first, no outs. And going to foul that one off. Strike 1. And pops her up out of play behind us. Foul ball, strike 2. Savannah finds herself behind the count now. 0-2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 1. They're down to 2.
Number 15.
Number 15, Savannah coming up with the Faith, excuse me. Runner at first. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Keep that on the glove.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that's Chin Music high and tied. Ball 1. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes. And up high, brings it back to a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right, that leaves number 7, Trinity, to come up, save the game, extend the inning. Close down to the last out. Runner first. Down low, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. Good pitch to hit. Strike 1. Down to the last 2 strikes. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pops her up. And that's the ball game. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we were guaranteed 4, and we got 7. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us this weekend. We're going to make the long drive home. We've got about a 4.5-hour drive. We'll appreciate you. Thanks for all the love and support and all the views and likes, hugs, and everything like that. We'll see you again on the next one. Our next tournament will be down in Houston for the Ronald McDonald here in a couple of weeks. So until then, we'll see you there. As always, signing off.